turning fast, a blur of color, meant to last. But I found a space that's calm and clear. The moment, love, that you drew near, it's in the quiet, in the slow, the gentle way your feelings show. And I don't need the symphony or desperate shouts from balcony. My universe, my perfect art, is softly beating only your heart. The steady rhythm, true and deep, that sings me quiet, sings me to sleep. Your hand in mine, a simple thread that leads me home, to where we're led, a whispered joke, a knowing glance. Our own unspoken sacred dance, the greatest gift I've ever known is in this peace our love has grown. And I don't need the symphony or desperate shouts from balcony. My universe, my perfect art, is softly beating only your heart. The steady rhythm, true and deep, that sings me quiet, sings me to sleep. Let the frantic world just fade away. I'm staying in this space we've made, where every fear comes to dissolve in the quiet hours we solve. Nothing loud, no grand design, just your tender pulse next to mine. And I will never need the symphony or those loud shouts from balcony. My endless sky, my brand new start, is softly beating only your heart. My constant melody, my truest part, is softly beating only your heart. Only your heart. Only your heart. I've memorized the morning light that finds your face and holds it tight. The little sigh you breathe at dawn before the dream is fully gone. I collect these silent things, the peace your very presence brings. And in the noise, the rush, the chase, I find my own, my quiet place. Not a tower, not a room, but in the calm your love exhumes. My shelter from the cold and gray is in the peace you give away. You speak my name, and just like that, the weight I carried falls flat. It isn't magic, sharp or loud, but something true you've not avowed. A steady, warm and grounding grace that settles time and slows its pace. And in the noise, the rush, the chase, I find my own, my quiet place. Not a tower, not a room, but in the calm your love exhumes. My shelter from the cold peace you give away. They talk of fire, spark and flame. I'll give our gentle truth a name. It's softer than a spoken vow. It's in the here, it's in the now. The safest ground my soul has found is on this silent, hallowed ground. So let the noisy world keep pace. I found my one and only place. Not a tower, not a room, but in the garden love did bloom. My constant, warm and saving grace is you, my quiet, quiet place. My quiet place. Just you.
Coffee cools between our hands, a silent pact that understands that there's no need to fill the air, when simply knowing you are there is all the conversation that could ever cure a heart of sand. And miles could grow, or years could pass. This tender truth will hold and last, that I am never on my own. For in my soul you've built a home, so near no matter where we go. I feel you, always this close. I see you smile in passing glass, in gentle rain that come to pass. You're in the lullaby the breeze sings through the sleepy autumn trees. You are my most familiar scent, the peace my chaos has been lent. And miles could grow, or years could pass. This tender truth will hold and last, that I am never on my own. For in my soul you've built a home, so near no matter where we go. I feel you, always this close. They measure love in grand displays, in brilliant, blinding, sunny rays, but I have felt the deepest part in the quiet of your heart, a steady, soft and glowing light that guides me through the darkest night. So let the miles grow, let the years pass, our quiet truth will hold and last. I am never on my own. You are my heart's enduring home, and now my darling surely knows I feel you, always
day retires, paints the sky in deepening blue, and in the hush my world aligns on you. The busy thoughts that cluttered up my mind, like scattered shells, are gently left behind, washed clean and smooth by your unwavering gaze, that sets my ruffled soul in peaceful phase. Oh, this is not a wildfire ablaze, it is the sun's first warm and dawning rays. It is the pull I do not have to fight, the moon-drawn grace of love's gentle tide. It carries me to where I'm meant to stay, in the safe harbor of your steady sway. I hear your breath fall softly out of time, with distant city bells that nightly chime. This fragile space where worries come undone, a tender pact that two slow heartbeats won. The greatest sound I've ever known by far is not the crash, but where the quiet are. Oh, this is not a wildfire blaze, it is the sun's first warm and dawning rays. It is the pull I do not have to fight, the moon-drawn grace of love's gentle tide. It carries me to where I'm meant to stay, in the safe harbor of your steady sway. Let storms may rage on some distant shore, here in your arms I am certain, I am sure. This constant, kind and patient ebb and flow is how a real and rooted love will grow. Not in the gale, but in the calm between, the deepest peace my spirit's ever seen. No, this was never wildfire, a frantic blaze, just sunrise warming all my coldest days. It is the pull I welcome, my delight, the moon-drawn grace of love's gentle tide. My anchored soul with nothing left to hide lifts and settles with love's gentle tide. Love's gentle tide, just us.
The electric piano plays a simple, rising and falling Abenakale that mimics water, slowly fading into silence.
I've walked through halls of empty sound and felt the weight of solid ground. I've held my breath and counted time in measured solitary rhyme. Then came a word, a single tone, that turned my marrow into home. For in the chaos and the rain, the sweetest shelter I have gained is not a fortress, not a flame. It's just your softly spoken name, a whispered breath against the noise that turns my sorrow into poise. You say it like a secret made just for the silence in the shade. It holds the warmth of morning's crest and promises of certain rest. No echo shouts it from the heights. It's meant for these still starry nights. For in the chaos and the rain, the sweetest shelter I have gained is not a fortress, not a flame. It's just your softly spoken name, a whispered breath against the noise that turns my sorrow into poise. And I have heard 1,000 songs of passion writing ancient wrongs, but nothing stirs my soul the same as this one syllable of grace, the quiet vow it can contain, the anchor in my gentle rain. So let the loud world stake its claim, my sanctuary just the same will not be carved in wild acclaim, but in your softly spoken name, the truest sound I'll ever know, the quiet place my love will go. My softly spoken name is you. The kettle sings a simple song, the evening stretches soft and long, and in this ordinary light my universe feels just right. Not in the grand or the profound, but in this quiet common ground. For love, I've learned, is not the spark that lights the sudden blinding dark. It is a glow that never waned, the gentle hand that stayed unchained, my shelter from the cold expanse, my tender breathing constant. A smile shared the fabric where I belong. For love, I've learned, is not the spark that lights the sudden blinding dark. It is the glow that never waned, the gentle hand that stayed unchained, my shelter from the cold expanse, my tender breathing constant. They chase the thunder, crave the storm, a passionate, dramatic form. But I will take this steady flame that knows my heart and knows my name. No grand performance, no pretense, just patient, quiet permanence. Oh, love was never just the spark, it's building from the faintest mark. It is the glow that will remain through gentle joy and passing pain. My compass point, my true romance, my tender breathing constant, my constant. I used to think that peace was found in silent spaces, hallowed ground, a solitary still retreat from city noise and hurried feet. But you have shown a different kind, a gentle peace of heart and mind. For peace began the day I knew the calm and quiet scent of you. It's in the space between our hands, the understanding that just stands, not in a lonely, hallowed glen, but right here with you, where peace begins. It's in the rhythm of your breath that softens thoughts of life and death. It's in the way you simply are, my calmest, truest northern star. Not asking for a change in me, just letting my soul simply be. For peace began the day I knew the calm and quiet scent of you. It's in the space between our hands, the understanding that just stands, not in a lonely, hallowed glen, but right here with you, where peace begins. The world may spin a frantic pace, but in your arms I find my space, a living, breathing, sacred air. Oh, a quiet answered everywhere. The deepest quiet I have known was never in this world alone. Yes, peace arrived the day I knew my life was meant to blend with you. It's in the trust on which we build, the daily fear your presence stilled my searching
I fold the laundry slow and warm, a simple domestic charm. And in the fabric, soft and warm, a quiet universe is born. For every t-shirt, every crease holds a vibration of your peace, a history of days we've built on kindness, never fear or guilt. And I don't pray for grand design, a fortune vast or skies to shine. My whispered wish, my story told, is just the hope I get to hold your hand in mine when we are old. My future's gentle, certain mold, the hope I hold. Watch our memories like films as even sunlight softly dims, and talk about the year it rained for weeks and how our love remained, not just in passing, bright and bold, but in the keeping from the cold, the making soup, the shared small aids, the certainty that love. Trace upon your well-lost familiar face, the hope I hold, my hope to
A glance across a crowded room can make the brightest flowers bloom. A brush of fingers taking mine, a secret tender spoken sign. We built a dialect of touch that doesn't have to mean so much to anyone but you and me. It's our own quiet symphony, and we don't need the words they use, the passionate, the bold, profuse. We speak in smiles and patient sighs, and understanding in our eyes. A conversation deep and true in everything we don't have to say. Head upon a waiting shoulder as all the evening grows older. The way you you hand me what I need before my quiet heart can plead. The chapters of our story fold in gestures gentle, brave and bold, a language written in the air, a silent way of saying there I'm there. And we don't need the words they use, the passionate, the bold, profuse. We speak in smiles and patient sighs, in understanding in our eyes, a conversation deep and true. In everything we don't have to say, let poets craft their complex lines, their structured soaring anodynes. The greatest verse I've ever learned is in the peace your gaze has earned, a quiet grammar of the soul that makes my broken pieces whole. No, we don't need the world's loud muse, or words we'd only win to lose. We speak in sunrise, soft and light, and staying close throughout the night. The truest talk I'll ever know is in the quiet you bestow, our silent language every day. We speak
I find your smile in simple things, the quiet joy the morning brings, not in the loud triumphant cheer, but in your voice, soft in my ear, that says the coffee's almost done and grates the newly risen sun. It's in the laundry on the floor, the life we're building piece by piece and more. And this I know is how love grows, not in a spotlight's fleeting glow, but in the dappled daily light that makes our ordinary bright. A tapestry of threads so fine, these precious woven hours of mine and thine. We plant a seed and watch it rise beneath the ever-changing skies. We share a fear, we share a dream beside the lamp's devoted gleam. And every chore becomes a dance, a quiet shared familiar trance. The sweeping of our kitchen floor is part of this forever I adore. And this I know is how love grows, not in a spotlight's fleeting glow, but in the dappled daily light that makes our ordinary bright. A tapestry of threads so fine, these precious woven hours of mine and thine. Have their grand design, their perfect orchestrated sign. I'll take the dust motes in the rain that finds us at the close of day. I'll take the laundry, take the bread, the peaceful words before the bed. For in these moments soft and deep, the promises we promised keep.
Yes, this I swear is how love grows. In every joy the morning shows. It's in the dappled daily grace, the quiet light upon your face. This tapestry of golden flowers is built upon our woven hours. Our woven hours forever. The sea outside may toss and turn, and restless waves may churn and churn, but in your arms a different sea, a deep and calm that cradles me. Your breath a tide upon my skin, a steady world we're dwelling in, where every anxious frantic prayer dissolves to stillness in your care. For you are my quiet harbor, where every journey finds its rest, the anchor for my wilder star, or the anxious bird within my chest. No storm can breach these peaceful walls. Your gentle presence simply calls me home to this quiet harbor. The world demands a constant price, a roll of fate's uncertain dice, but here the only sound I know is how the seeds of comfort grow in whispered words and shared slow looks in the pages of our private books, a sanctuary rebuilt of trust from scattered ashes, dreams and dust. For you are my quiet harbor, where every journey finds its rest, the anchor for my wilder star, or the anxious bird within my chest. No storm can breach these peaceful walls. Your gentle presence simply calls me home to this quiet harbor. Let others seek a blazing shore, a fleeting thrill they're begging for. I have sailed all I need to sail, through gentle breeze and fiercer gale, to find this pier, this constant grace, the quiet light upon your face. And you will be my quiet harbor, as all my golden ages start, the keeper of my deepest harbor, the steady compass of my heart. When time has turned my hair to frost and all my sailing time is lost, I'll be home in this quiet harbor.
of our song, a worn-out tune, we hum beneath a patient moon. It isn't new, the notes are known, like garden path and hearth and home. We found the rhythm years ago, in tempo steady, sweet and slow. And every time our voices blend, the melody begins again. A familiar thread, a known surprise, a comfort found in your eyes, a story told in soft refrain, our love in gentle reprise. No need for flash or bold disguise, just the harmony that never dies, our love in gentle reprise. Chorus is your morning laugh, the verse the well-worn photograph, the bridge the silence we can keep, the promise sung before we sleep. It's not a complicated art, it's knowing every beat by heart and finding in the same old line a depth of meaning fresh and fine. A familiar thread, a known surprise, a comfort found in your eyes, a story told in soft refrain, our love in gentle reprise. No need for flash or bold disguise, just the harmony that never dies, our love in gentle reprise. They'll chase the new, the undiscovered phrase, the blinding breeze and thunderous praise. But I have found my lifetime sound, where constancy and peace are found in this repeating soft refrain that soothes the old and new made pain. Oh, a familiar thread, my sweetest prize, the everlasting in your eyes, our history in soft refrain, our love in gentle reprise. The only song that justifies the journey underneath the skies, my life in gentle reprise. In reprise.
I floated once, a wandering thing, on wayward wind and broken wing, a feather lost, a shifting breeze, a quiet ache among the trees. I mapped the stars and found no chart to lead me to a steady heart, until I felt without a sound my feet were planted on the ground, not by a chain or locked door, but by a peace I'd known before. In some deep ancient part of me, it's this tender gravity, a gentle undenying pull that makes my restless spirit full. This quiet planetary art, the orbit of a single heart. It is the center of my spin, the calm I am well force that needs no fierce design to prove this steady love is mine. It's in the pull that brings you near, to whisper comfort in my ear. The world that tilts on its great axis finds its balance in your practice, not by a chain or locked a door, but by a peace I'd known before. In some deep ancient part of me, it's this tender gravity, a gentle undenying pull that makes my restless spirit full. This quiet planetary art, the orbit of a single heart. Let others soar to dizzy heights on fierce and temporary lights. I've found my home in this sweet hold, a story patiently retold. In every step, in every breath, this gentle defiance of my death is in the ground beneath my stand, the certain meeting of your hand. No, not a chain, but something more, a truth my soul was searching for. The deep and quiet part of me loves this tender gravity, this gentle undenying pull that makes my waiting beautiful. My quiet cosmic certainty is this tender gravity. Your gravity. Do not need a wildfire's heat that rages fast and fears retreat. I do not ask for blinding light that scars the fabric of the night. For you have been a different dawn, a kinder light to lean upon, a constant, slow-burning sun. And its warmth is in the mundane things, the peace your steady presence brings. It does not shout, it does not blaze, it simply lights my hidden ways. A glow that never hurts the eyes, a love that never ever dies. My slow burning sun. It's in the patience of your hand that helps me slowly understand. It's in the embers of your voice that give my weary heart a choice to rest, to trust, to simply be unhurried, safe and wholly free beneath this slow and certain blaze that marks the passage of our days. And its warmth is in the mundane things, the peace your steady presence brings. It does not shout, it does not blaze, it simply lights my hidden ways. A glow that never hurts the eyes, a love that never ever dies. My slow burning sun. Fulfillment of my deep desire for a light that lasts when youth is done. My eternal, slow burning sun. Yes, its warmth is in our gathered years, in joy, in solace, and in tears. It does not falter. it does not run, it simply says we have become the gentlest light I've ever won. My love, my slow burning sun. My sun, my always. The world plays loud its brash fanfare, a symphony of rush and glare. But in the pocket of our peace, a sweeter song finds its release. It has no need for trumpets' blast to make its tender meaning last. It's just the quiet inward chime that measures out our shared slow time. It is the heart's hushed note, the love you never have to quote, a silent music in the blood, a rising gentle springtime flood. It tunes the discord, stills the fray, and turns an ordinary day into the heart's hushed note. I hear it in the space between the thought unsaid, the glance unseen, in turning pages side by side, and trust that has no need to hide. It is the rhythm of your rest when sleep has laid your head upon my chest, the meter of a breath you take for tender loving kindness' sake. It is the heart's hushed note, the love you never have to quote, a silent music in the blood, a rising gentle springtime flood. It tunes the discord, stills the fray, and turns an ordinary day into the heart's hushed note. Let anthems crash and choruses swell, they cannot ring this private bell, this inner chime so soft and true, that plays its song for only you. The deepest pulse, the purest tone I have ever known or called my own. And it will be the heart's hushed note when memory is all we quote, a silent music in the bone, a love completely fully known, that even when our voices fail, this quiet song will tell the tale, our forever hushed note. I do not need a chandelier, a blaze to banish every fear. Just one small candle by the bed to softly halo your dear head, to trace the slope of where you rest, and know my soul is truly blessed gentle, faintest glow that shows me all I need to know. For it is just enough light to find your hand here in the night, just enough light to softly see the you that you entrust to me. It paints the shadows kind and deep where all our guarded secrets sleep, and just enough light. The sun can have its bold display, its brilliant, overwhelming day, but I will keep this modest flame that whispers more than shouts my name. It does not strain or seek to blind, but cradles our two peaceful minds in one slow, ever-warming beam, the quiet substance of my dream. For it is just enough light to find your hand here in the night, just enough light to softly see the you that you entrust to me. It paints the shadows kind and deep where all our guarded secrets sleep, and just enough light. In grander halls they might insist on all the brightness we have missed, but love I've found sees truly when the world is dim and held again, not in the glare, but in the grace of one small, steady, loving face. And it will be just enough light when time has dimmed our earthly sight, just enough light to softly show the path that we have come to know. It paints our history soft and right, and just enough light. Our light enough. I built a house of good and might, a future sharp and achingly bright, but every wall rang hollow, cold, a story desperately told, until you came and with your grace gave resonance to this quiet space. You did not shout my silence down, but laid your gentle quiet as the ground. And in this hall where love now speaks, the frantic, sharpened echo weakens. Every fearful ringing sound finds where its trembling feet are bound, not in a shout, but in the deep where weary, wounding echoes soften and learn to sleep. The ghost of doubts I used to hear, the what ifs born of pain and fear, they bounce and fade against your call, a healing and a tender balm. You are the velvet and the moss that takes the ache from every loss, and in the quiet you provide, my noisy soul can finally confide. For in this hall where love now fearful ringing sound finds where its trembling feet are bound, not in a shout, but in the deep, where weary, wounding echoes soften and learn to sleep. Let others live in chambers loud, with passions fierce and fiercely proud. I have found a sweeter art in this quiet of the heart, where the only sound that stays to bloom is your breath within our shared room. And in this cathedral strong and sweet, where our two quiet heartbeats meet, every scar, every ancient grief finds in your peace its sweet relief. You are the silence after rain, the end of every echo's pain, my love, where all echoes soften. They soften into peace. I found a quiet in your eyes, a gentle truth, no disguise. Every fear I used to hide fades when you're by my side. I don't need the world to see what your love does to me. Stay in my heart, right here, where everything feels clear. No rush, no drifting apart, just stay in my heart. Your touch feels like a steady flame, soft and constant, never changed. I don't need 1,000 signs, you're already mine. Every night, every day, I choose you in the simplest way.